Hey guys, Captain Streamer. So today I'm going to start off with a little bit of information. Currently, what is viewed as the top 10 best weapons in Fallout 76. I'm getting this from ScreenRant.com. Number 10 is the Gauss minigun. I have that myself. It is an iconic Fallout 76 weapon renowned for its ability to obliterate enemies with a single burst. This heavy gun, firing 2mm electronic cartridges that explode on impact, excels in crowd control and is effective against swarms of foes. Its charging mechanism enhances its lethality as the longer you hold the trigger, the more damage it deals, obviously, which, if you've used a Gauss rifle, you already know that. Already one of the most devastating weapons, it can be upgraded to deal with additional energy damage, expand ammo capacity, and boost the fire rate. When crafted, it utilizes legendary modules, transforming into a legendary weapon with random effects. So, Gauss minigun features: ranged heavy gun, effects, bullets explode for 15% damage, level 45 out of 50. Damage 41 out of 49. Magazine, or let's see here, ammo is 2mm electric cartridge, ultra sight. It's claiming. Magazine size is 500 and fire rate is 91. That's base. Number 9, handmade rifle. Those things are crazy. The handmade rifle, highly sought after for its adaptability, can be upgraded to level 45. And offers substantial potential with the right customization and perks, like Rifleman and Commando. Stats and extensive, and there's a lot. Dude, like, I spent days just collecting these to get a lot of modifications that I unlocked. It's crazy. I can definitely back that up. Its stats and extensive modifications make it ideal for tailoring to various combat styles, capable of taking down the toughest of enemies. And the beautiful thing about the handmade rifle is it is available across almost all of Appalachia. It is often dropped by raiders or sold by wandering vendors like Graham. It can also be purchased from the Watoga vendor bot at Watoga Station and Sunny at the Foundation Settlement. Oh, going back to the Gauss minigun, I purchased the blueprint for it through the Vault 79, like the Gold Bullion vendor. It's crazy. Let's see here. Handmade rifle features. Stats, obviously it's a ranged rifle. Levels go from 15, 25, 35, 45. Damage, 30, 35, 40, 45. That goes on par with the levels, of course. Area damage is 15%. Ammo, 5.56 round. It can also, with the ultra sight, it has the capability of that. Just like the minigun, the Gauss minigun. Magazine size starting out is only 20. Fire rate is only 40. Value is 90 caps. Yeah. It's pretty good. The Tesla rifle, that one's fun. It is known to be an automatic weapon. The Tesla rifle, which we already know it's electric. With each trigger pull, the rifle releases burst of arc energy. That one's fun if you have it modded right. Although 35% less potent with each chain hit, the cumulative effect rapidly depletes enemies' HP. It's fun, again, if you have the right build. The weapon uses readily available fusion cells and is known for its durability, making it a reliable choice. Unlike the laser Gatling, that thing, man, when it has a nice fire rate, but my god, it's not durable. Yeah. See, the stats for it here are for the Tesla rifle. Obviously, a ranged rifle effects fires an electrical discharge that arcs between targets, level 40/50. Damage 66 to 60 or to 66 to 78. Area damage 65% of damage dealt to the previous chain target. Magazine size is only 15. Fire rate starting out not that great, 20. It's valued base without any legendary. Only 180 caps in case you're doing Bender stuff. Keep that in mind. Auto grenade launcher. It's a fun one. It's just a little heavy, especially the ammo. It can stack pretty fast. The auto grenade launcher is a powerful 40mm heavy explosive weapon that rapidly fires 12-round belts of grenades. It's excellent for quickly dealing massive damage and is effective against clusters of scorched and high-level super mutants in Fallout 76. When defeated, the enemies can also drop this weapon. With 107 base area damage, its effectiveness can be enhanced with perks like Demolition Expert and various weapon modifications. Warning. Keep it in mind too. Use this weapon with care, especially in confined spaces, as it risks damaging you and your companions. Yeah, that can get out of hand real quickly if you're not careful. What Cass? Oh, what's that, Cass? Type/class is ranged explosive heavy gun, level 40/50, damage 3/3, area damage 107/117, ammo 40mm grenade round, which would explain why you got to take care. Right there in the name. Perfect Storm SMG automatic weapon. Perfect Storm, a standout SMG, is favored for its common ammo type and utility, especially in early game quests. Although potentially outclassed later, this lightweight rifle is invaluable for beginners. It deals a base 14 ballistic damage plus 24 burning damage over 3 seconds on enemies. Add the best mods in Fallout as well as perks like Commando to boost its damage output. Obviously the 10mm rounds are all over the place. They're really easy to... It doesn't take that much to craft them, and you can get a lot of it, especially with perks. Certain perks. To acquire the rifle, complete the Cold Case quest, head to Wavy Willard's Water Park, clearing the ghouls on your way, and speak with Miss Annie, a robot who initiates the quest and rewards you with the rifle upon its completion. Type, class, range, automatic rifle, level 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So you can run it with more advanced in-game if you so choose to. Damage, based off of level 17, 19, 23, 28, 34, 8 burn per second, 3 seconds. Magazine size starting out is 30 and a respectable 91 fire rate. I mean, it's not as bad as some of the other ones. 5. The All-Rise Sledgehammer. The All-Rise is one of the best weapons in Fallout 76, notable for its legendary effect of 90% reduced weight, which you would think would make you be able to swing that thing around like a damn lunatic. But no. It features a unique modification, Heavy Rocket, attached to the hammer, aiding your ability to crush and cleave through enemies. This weapon offers an improved swing rate compared to regular sledgehammers and grants plus 10 to the player simply for equipping it. That's gonna help. Heavy Rocket is exclusive. Note, the Heavy Rocket is exclusive to All-Rise and is not available for other weapon types in Fallout 76. Once removed, it cannot be reattached. To enhance the All-Rise base 160 damage, consider pairing it with Martial Artist and Slugger perk types. These perks reduce the weapon's rate and increase swing speed, significantly boosting its damage output. these adjustments, the sledgehammer becomes even more powerful, allowing for better performance in combat. Now, to obtain it, you must complete the Mayor for a Day quest in Watoga to acquire the sledgehammer. To obtain the highest level version of All Rise, ensure you are over level 50 when progressing the quest. Number 4, the Black Diamond Ski Sword. Now, obviously, these are just opinionated. Everybody has their own views on the weapons and what they run with, what works for them. Some people base stuff off what they think is cool, their personality. I don't need to explain that. You guys already know that. Number 4 is Black Diamond Ski Sword. Although utilizing swords seems archaic in the post-apocalyptic world of Fallout 76, the Black Diamond, a unique variant of the ski sword, remains an excellent choice. The Black Diamond is creatively fashioned from a ski, enhanced with menacing metal shards. It also features a bladed mod and +1 strength legendary effect, making a deadly weapon in the wasteland. The sword inflicts substantial damage with a high swing rate. Enhanced by your additional strength point for higher impact. To maximize its effectiveness, modify the sword with martial artist perk to increase swing speed. The gladiator perk boosts base damage, allowing you to slice through opponents efficiently. The sword is awarded by the Robot Rose, located at the top of the world, upon completing the Flavors of Mayhem, a questline related to Fallout 76 Raiders. Additionally, another sword variant can be found at the Sunny Top Ski Lanes Base Lodge. Number 3, the Alien Blaster Handgun. The Alien Blaster is a formidable energy pistol in Fallout 76. Note that in Fallout 4 you can also get the Alien Blaster, and it utilizes fusion cells. Of course, with Fallout 76, there's stuff that you gotta unlock in order to get that, based off of perks. It combines extra critical damage with its top tier 2-shot effect to deal massive damage to bosses and one-shot regular enemies. Although fusion cells are costly to craft, the efficiency of the Alien Blaster often means fewer shots are needed to defeat targets than other weapons. Note, by using a fusion mag, the weapon can be modified to shoot the more common fusion cells, not just the Alien Blaster cells, because those, yeah. Although this conversion reduces damage, output, and capacity, so keep that in mind if you just want to use fusion cells. It is a bit of a sacrifice, as it is going to be alien tech. Pistols are advantageous as a primary weapon in the Wasteland due to their quick draw speed and low stamina cost. They are ideal for rapid response when ambushed by enemies, unlike heavier weapons, which take longer to ready and may result in significant damage intake. Aliens dropped this quirky weapon during Fallout 76's Invaders from Avenge event, and by the way, in the next couple months, the aliens will return. Showcased by Angry Turtle. Alternatively, it can be found in the Toxic Valley inside a broken safe submerged in the Toxic Pond. Located southeast of the Graninger, I'm not pronouncing that right. I know that. Farm and south of the Philippi, probably not pronouncing that right either, Battlefield Cemetery. Here are the stats. Ranged, non-automatic pistol start out with. Effects: disintegration. Killed enemies may turn to ash. Levels: 20, 30, 40, and 50. And the damage based off the level: 20, 25, 29, and 32. Ammo: Alien Blaster round, which, as stated, is less common to find. Magazine size is 42 at a fire rate of 100. It's really nice. The Dragon Shotgun. With a whopping 230 base damage, the Dragon is a quad barrel shotgun and capable of unleashing up to 920 damage if all rounds hit. It fires 4 projectiles per .50 caliber ball, distributing damage evenly despite offering the highest single shot damage among ballistic rifles. Its drawback is its lengthy 10-second reload time, which can be slightly reduced with perks like Ground Pounder or specific legendary effects. Tip: you can significantly increase the damage output of the dragon by using the Rifleman and Covert Operative perk cards, especially as an opening attack in engagements. With the enhanced damage and sneak multipliers, this tactic can deliver devastating first strikes against enemies. A host of enemies can drop the dragon, including Progenitor, Wendigo, Fog Crawlers, Honeybeast, and the Scorched Beast Queen in Fallout 76. To bypass these challenging foes, you can purchase them from Graham, the vendor bots at Berkeley Spring Station and Watoga Station, and the Free States vendor at the White Spring Resort. Though expensive, the weapon's effectiveness justifies the cost. Type: ranged non-automatic rifle. Level 35/45, damage 200/225, ammo .50 caliber ball, magazine size 1, fire rate only 1. I mean, come on. Keep it in mind. Value 200 caps. Number 1, the hunting rifle. Hold on, I know what you're thinking. I understand. But the hunting rifle is an optimal long-range weapon in Fallout 76, especially when modified with a scope and converted to use .50 caliber rounds, enhancing its sniper capabilities. It's compatible with various scope sizes, catering to short, medium, or long scope preferences. Although it has a slow firing rate, the high damage per shot compensates, making it highly effective for precise, powerful hits. Equipping weapons like the hunting rifle with a scope is crucial for managing long-range encounters. It lets you deal with enemies stealthily from a distance before venturing into danger zones. By thinning out enemy numbers, you make entering these hazardous areas way more manageable. Here's a tip though. Maintain distance to avoid detection and consider using a suppressor to prevent your initial shot from revealing your position. For maximum effectiveness with the sniper rifle, crouch and utilize terrain for cover, triggering bonus damage with sneak attacks. Sneak attacks provide extra damage when hitting unaware targets, making your shots incredibly potent. It really does help. To acquire the weapon in Fallout 76, search for the weapon plan and containers, or from all sorts of creatures in the Savage Divide. Additionally, you can find it in the train yard east of Watoga or within Sam Blackwell's bunker in the Mire. The source: Sequential Gamer, Fallout /YouTube, Angry Turtle /YouTube. Here's the beautiful thing, is you can find them all over the place. I've even found them outside of the Savage Divide. It's crazy. Like, you can find them on the ground just laying around. And there's so many modifications. It's insane. Type: ranged non-automatic rifle. Level 1, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Damage 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Ammo .308 round to start off with. Magazine size to start out with is only 5. Fire rate of only 3. Value 200 caps. So there is that. Now keep in mind, those are likely off of just utilization, not just focusing on power. So I will dig and I'll try to find something a little more based off of purely power. Because clearly we all have found alternatives to those that work way more better based off of our build and our armor and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. So I run with different stuff, especially power armor. Yeah. So I keep that in mind when you're building your character, because I don't want it to crash before I can upload this. Because I've had Fallout crash right when I get into the game. I'm going to upload this video with just the information. Hopefully you guys can utilize this. And please keep in mind, this is not what I believe, and this isn't just straight up factual. It's based off of opinions and how other people run their stuff, likely utilization, how the difficulty to obtain the weapon, modifications. I mean, the list goes on and on. I'm sure the next one that I find based off of it will be a little different than that. So, thanks for listening, and have a good day. Bye.